Merlot grapes in the Napa Valley, destined to be turned into luxury wine for the Chinese market. A fragile recovery here means even big spenders in America have grown wary of splashing out $100 on a bottle. In China, it's different. Lorenzo Trefethen has made 5 trips there and each time finds a bigger market for his family's product.
China's our biggest export market at the moment. It's something that we've been building for the last 5 years, and off of a small base it grew rather quickly. But now it is, absolutely our most important export market, and I think the one with absolutely the most potential.
California's docks thrive on importing Chinese goods. While many Americans fret about China's rise, here it's seen as a good business opportunity. For years there have been plans to turn Oakland's rundown waterfront into homes and parks, but it's waited in vain for investment. Now the Chinese are coming, with $1.5 billion to spend.
The irony is that American banks have been sitting on their capital and not investing, and it took the Chinese to sort of break the ceiling, and suddenly the banks are now approaching the same developer and saying, well, we're interested also.
President Obama believes Asia can help revitalize the American economy. He cultivated Xi even before he got China's top job. For President Obama, who calls himself the Pacific President, to hold this meeting here on America's West Coast is a significant gesture. But this isn't just about cooperation, it's about avoiding conflict. The White House is quite frank. There is a danger of a clash between the existing power and the rising power. The pivot to Asia is also military. There are more American warships in the area now, and that makes the Chinese extremely nervous and irritated as they build up their own naval might on the high seas. Cybersecurity, disputed islands, Taiwan and North Korea, there are plenty of flashpoints.
It's always going to have dangerous elements to it, but I think it doesn't have the ideological edge that the Cold War did. The sort of ideological underpinning, which really I think created a real sense of menace in the relationship to the U.S. and the USSR, is just not there with China. The two countries have no real natural reason to fear each other, but I think they're going to have to sort out a relationship, and we're only really in some ways in the opening stages of that.
San Francisco's population is a third ethnic Chinese. Here, the long-standing ties are growing ever stronger. The aim of this summit is to turn fear into friendship, however wary. Mark Mardell, BBC News, California.